Hello everybody, welcome back once again, and it is time for that thing to speak. Skillet, yes, Skillet is apparently an operator that's been specifically tasked with kitchen usage. Anyway, hello, I think I got that far. I'm Baldy Chris. This is Let's Play Prey. It's now episode 20. It's been a little while since I recorded the last one. So I'm kind of having to remind myself where I'm at, which would seem to be rapidly running out of usable items. What happened in the last episode was we got locked in the freezer by an absolute lunatic chef. But we did manage to escape again, and there was a fabricator in here, but unfortunately not a recycler, so there was I don't think there was a whole lot of stuff that I could actually continue to make with the actual resource levels I've got at the moment. So, usual story with this game, I'm probably going to have to be scouring around the place to find whatever little bits and pieces I can. I don't know if there was anything in the freezer above and beyond the things that were needed to get out. There's the cooking with cauliflower, which hopefully pinned to the wall by knives. That's not at all sinister. Aha! Now obviously I didn't look around enough other than finding a way out of this. Get to take lots of jellied eels and eel scraps. We've got a couple of viewers. Suspicious meat. Interesting. Suspicious meat might well be one of the crew members, disturbingly. Let's put it over here to defrost. So why it won't let me search it properly, or will it? Oh, I can't pick up that bracelet unless I drop something out of the inventory. This was one of the problems I was having in the last episode. Oh, hello Bob, how are you keeping? You were with us a little bit earlier on for some Enter the Gungeon. You come back for a bit of prey. Ooh, I can carry the eel tank. No idea if that's any use. Apparently not. So yeah, I was just having a bit of a recap from the previous episode where we'd been locked in the freezer by the mad chef, along with some headless corpses, it turns out. And yeah, I managed to get out of the freezer before... Oh, hello George as well. How are you? Yeah, I managed to get out of the freezer before taking any actual freezing damage. Now that it's not a threat to me... Is that another chipset? Yep. Let's have a quick look at what the chipset actually does, potentially. More resistant to environmental hazards that degrade its integrity. I didn't know there was much that did suit degradation. Ether damage? What the bloody hell's ether damage? Okay, I don't know that there's any of those that I want to change just yet. There's loads of health in here that unfortunately I can't pick up because my inventory's full, and there's also no point in me taking. Okay, it wouldn't even let me take the ammo. Behave. I can take all the jellied eels in the world I want, weirdly. Certainly, I can't even pick up neuromods. That's ridiculous. Eating Haribo result. I had a. Hang on, is that? Oh, apparently I've put the neuromods back on a different shelf. Right. Okay. How can I not have space to pick up neuromods? That's ridiculous. Let's get this inventory in order. Where are we? Medkit. Organic material. So I don't have any neuromods here at all. And literally no space to pick them up. Right. Let's. How do you drop that? Can I pick up neuromods now? Good. Let's see what upgrades I can have, if any. I'll probably pick human upgrades rather than Typhon ones. I don't know. So I got all of those already. Yes, I do. Yeah, that sounds like a good one actually. Improving my stamina, or reducing the stamina cost of using the wrench, since I suspect I'm going to be using the wrench a fair bit in the immediate future, what with not having a great deal in the way of ammo for anything. Yeah, there's been some sinister goings on in this freezer. Did I search those? There was 2 bodies. Did I search them both? I can't remember. I can't take his dim sum. Random dim sum. That's like a song by... I don't know what I'm on about. I'm on like Ram Jam Black Betty is what I'm thinking of. I have not phrased it at all well. Okay. Right, I think we're about done in the freezer. All this stuff that I can't make any real use out of. I'm sorry, Skillet, I can't understand a bloody word you say. Right. So I think it's time to actually get back on mission. And that objective, as a reminder, if you've not been with me for a while, you can't have been with me for a while, the last episode was quite a while ago. Find voice samples for the crew quarters in Daniel Show's crew cabin. Well, we're not too far from the crew quarters, as I remember it. What the hell was that?
Damn you! You're still alive. Good. We learned to make mines in Ukraine from recycling Transtar junk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
Right. Chef is gonna bloody get it when I see him. Locks me in a freezer and then tries to recycle me with a booby-trapped door lock. Arsehole. Absolute arsehole. Right. So we've got a couple of unconscious crew members down here. They're the lucky ones that didn't have their heads blown off. There's Danielle's cabin over this away. Yeah, these are the less lucky crew members. Hopefully nothing is going to respawn between me and the crew area. So I'm getting used to that sort of behaviour from this game. Very cheekily letting me think somewhere is safe and it not being safe. Yeah, so I'm going to be leaving the fitness centre closed for the time being. I've got a key code for it, or could hack it if need be. But yeah, they can stay where they are until such time as I feel like I'm slightly better equipped to deal with their nonsense. Yeah, last time round we went down that corridor and there was a few things that did the old jump scare treatment. So this time around, heading down this way, and surprisingly nothing's tried to kill me yet. So here we are at Danielle's cabin. Just got some sinister looking bloody footprints on it. So anyone want to take guesses on what's the mimic? I thought it might be the box of tissues, but apparently that's safe. Body on sofa. Is there? Where am I looking? Oh yes, there is. Thank you, Bob. She's even got some stuff I can take. Thanks, Elizabeth. As has her luggage. I can't take a suit repair kit. Frickin' hell. Have I got any suit repair kits? Oh, I've got loads of the damn things. Let's use a suit repair kit. Presumably I can pick up a suit repair kit now. Yay! Right, let's take this helmet off, do a quick save. Since I'm like fairly high powered on some attributes at the moment. And what have we got here? Apparently she's not hidden anything behind it. Matthias, how's it going? Apparently not that well. Why are there so many suit repair kits? Should I be worried? Don't know if that's a new thing. Sounds a bit like something by Genesis. Right, I feel like I'm missing something here. I've been sent all this way to Danielle's cabin and all that's in it is some other dude's body. Ah, I see. I'm not in Danielle's cabin. That might be explain why there's not very much in it. Could have sworn it was her cabin I'd gone into. Presumably then it was Matthias's. Oh no, it's H. de Vries, whoever that might be. Okay, so I guess we're also now looking for Abby's room. I don't know if I'm getting that out of sequence and whether I've already seen Abby's room in the last episode or not. Sinister noises as well, because of course there are sinister noises. And that would be why. What have we got? So it's supposedly a person, isn't it? So I could try the stun gun. It's not to say it'll actually work. Probably out of range there. Right, I'll tell you what, Ivy, I've played nicely, and I'm not having it anymore, so... Okay, yeah, I know I need a med kit. I kind of actually didn't expect that I was going to survive that little encounter anyway, and it wasn't that long since I saved, so... And suit. What, do I need a suit repair as well? Well, a suit's alright. You're right about medkit though, although, since my inventory is so damn full, rather than a medkit, I'm just going to stuff my face. Maybe not with biohazard waste. Yeah, I know I've got loads of suit stuff spare, but the suit's not really all that damaged, so it's just not much point taking one just yet. I've got 3 times more stun guns than I actually need. That will be taking up some space for sure. Get pissed on duck beer. And gin. Oh, I'm going to be steaming after this little bout of feeding myself. Oh, and all the jellied eels I can eat. Mm-mm. Look at that, proper wobbly. So yeah, status is pissed, and also health gradually increasing because I'm well fed. Oh god, the vision is very blurred and the character is staggering like mad. I suppose that's what happens if you neck 4 beers and a gin. Am I back in Matthias's room? How did I get in there? Right, is this Danielle's room now? It is, clearly. Significant enough that it's safe. Right, I'm walking in with a thoroughly empty gun as well, like that's going to do me any good. Apparently my drunkenness has worn off already. That's a very swift recovery time. Okay, so apparently they like playing nerd games on this space station. Search the rec centre for samples of her voice. Why the rec centre? Okay, who's this from? Words, blah. Never a truer word spoken. Yes, we'll have a neuromod, thank you very much. Okay, there's a theatre to check. Abby's cabin, wherever that is. Pull head out of ass, always a plan. Couldn't just have left her stuff in here, could she? What? Oh, she has left it in here, but it's smashed up. Right, at least I can repair it. Oh, got a trophy there.
Are you recording this? Joint transcripts are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
Yeah, I've got a trophy pop there for engineer, so I must have fixed enough things in order for that trophy to have worked itself out. Let's have some flower cuttings. I'm sure they'll come in very handy. I can just start swatting at Typhon with flower cuttings. Starbender books. Yeah, I'll leave that up on screen in case anyone wants to read it. Probably not going to bother myself, but... There we go. In case anyone fancies reading the entirety of the Starbender saga, for which I believe there is a trophy. It's always worth checking if there's stuff hidden behind panels. What about your computer? What you got on here? I was refraining from making any comment about Bender, but... Bender, lol. Right. Sure we've been to Calvino's desk. I can't remember where it is, but presumably Kublai Khan would be the password to use as and when we find it. I think the filing cabinet's empty, but I'll have a look at it in a second. Right, so Why is this woman throwing her transcribes to the wind? So, a minimum 3 maps to find. Make that 4. Any more? Jesus. Right. What have you got here? Oh, that ought to count as a voice file, surely.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not? Dear future us, today, future us, we are not calling ourselves that. Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to stay in bed and not report for an extra shift. And this is the reward I get.
Okay. Well, that Danielle seems quite a forward young lady, doesn't she? Yeah. Looks as though the filing cabinet is empty. But thanks for the suggestion, Bob. I feel like I've picked this room clean. For what it's worth, since Danielle appears to be treating the entire space station as a personal dumping ground for her gear, I'd have been as well searching every other part of it rather than her cabin. Right. So got quite a few sort of mini objectives now because she's stashed her stuff everywhere. Sky's habitation pod. I didn't even get who Sky was. The theatre and the rec centre and presumably Abigail Foy's cabin as well. Oh. Well, that's handy for them if they live opposite one another, isn't it? But we don't have a key card for it. That wasn't her, was it? No. I really need to find a recycler at some point. Ah, no, we've got a password for their computer, almost certainly. I don't trust that there's not something nasty in here. We seem to be in the clear so far, at least. On these very funky looking glass things. I would quite like a TV like this, I think. I might smash it. I was enjoying what was on it before I smashed it. Apparently the 23rd of May is significant. So I'm guessing 0523 or 2305 might be a passcode for something. Apparently Calvino doesn't have a computer. Just whatever that is. Is that what was on the screen behind me? Possibly is, isn't it? Oh, they do have a computer, it's just over there. And then this same thing again, they're in fact very determined to have this little hillside beach resort, aren't they? Curious. Don't forget Higgs. Definitely don't forget your Higgs. Hell, it wasn't doing anything useful. So I thought I'd smash it.
Removed a neuromod, and yet today I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components are beyond me.
I'm Morgan, aren't I? I should remember making that if I don't.
Again, there is something wrong with this station.
Yeah, it's full of aliens.
Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question. I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary.
23rd of May,
for a moment,
perhaps?
Even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. He will know what to do with it. First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
There is no way on earth Clorinda is a real name. So presumably that's the Amalfi Coast that he's banging on about over there. And definitely looks more impressive switched on, doesn't it? Now look, it's just some senile old man who's remembering his old girlfriend. Are you sure you really want me to go smashing up his nice looking glass screen? Just in case there's some stuff behind it? There is a safe. That was a good shout, Bob. Now, he said he made mention of a locker, and I thought he meant somewhere in like the fitness centre or somewhere like that. There'd be a locker, but there is indeed a safe, and the code is indeed 0523. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Good amount of neuromods. Must be able to do something with 4 neuromods, surely. Can't do the increased hacking. Not with 4. I don't know. I mean, the station thinks I'm alien already, so I don't know if it's too late to stop putting in alien powers. Increasing health would be nice. I need one more for that. Let's try holding off for one more neuromod and getting increased health. That seems like a plan. Right. Okie dokes. What now? Let's turn the screen back on. There, you can still see a bit of it. Sorry, Dr. Calvino, I didn't mean to smash your thing. I pretty much did mean to smash it. To smithereens, right? What's in the habitation pods? Is this where Danielle's been storing some stuff? Sky's habitation pod, yeah, okay. Bogs. Yes, you're right. I did see the dunnies earlier. Always worth exploring the dunnies. Oh right, okay, so we have got the code to the gym. I can't remember if we had that already or not, but presumably not, since it's flashed up saying it's a new one. Let's just clean myself off. I must be covered in all sorts of eel scraps and alien bits and stuff. Take 2 bottles into the shower. Okay, surprisingly nothing seems inclined to attack me. So that means someone was just sat there having a dump, eating food straight from the can and then just leaving it down beside them. Perhaps best not to think about the backstory for some of these things. Getting snagged on this blooming sign. Oh, what have we got? If there is a trophy for toilet flushing, I am nailed on to get that. Right, so let's check out the habitation pods. We'll do a quick save first of all. Right about there being a creepy noise. Oh, it's a poltergeist. It decided to ram me into the ceiling. Again. Seriously, where is it?
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with her. It's Phelan. Silence matter?
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, how she keeps visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Alright. What weaknesses do poltergeists have? It's at the top of the list. Weak to fire, and yeah, I don't think I've got any fire. But do have a shotgun. Yeah, turned out I didn't need to be clever about it. I could just absolutely larrup it with a shotgun. Okay, it's dead. Good, good. Time for another quick save, actually. Let's start guzzling whatever consumables I've got. Get rid of these sodding jelly deals. And get wrecked again. There we are. Tipsy and slowly recuperating as well. God, that's really blurred vision.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky.
Just a Neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
Okay, so I guess she was learning to play a mean metal axe there, judging by what the guitar left on the bed. Oh, got a little note as well. Literally no idea what that means. Okay, let's save that there. Have some bullets, yes please. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a few things that look like that, Corey. And never mind bad dreams, some of them have actually been called nightmare. So this is where the plebs slept, was it? They don't get a room of their own. Haha! Yeah, let's have some more booze. Is that why there's so many bloody gloves around this spaceship? Bit of vodka as well, thank you. Oops. Oh, get up there. You got up to the last one. I wonder if these actually have any relevance at all. These wouldn't be the treasure maps I'm looking for. No, okay. Hey-ya! This place is in a right mess, isn't it? Okay. What else do I need to look for? Multiple objectives. Oh, the yellow tulip. That's the significance. It's now an objective. So what about over here? What's this? Or is this a hull breach? That's right, there was some of the crew quarters that was affected by a hull breach, wasn't it? Wasn't there? So might be time to try and get into the gym. Or Bellamy's cabin. Who's Bellamy? Why do we want to get into Bellamy's cabin? More top bunks, was there? I thought I'd been into them. Oh, is that one of those little stashes up there? How would I get up there? Not high enough like that on its own. Oh yes, there are top bunks up here, thank you. Some noodles, yeah baby. And a gamepad, nice.
You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees, or his, fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
That was an objective, was it? Or am I finding a tree now or something? I am finding a tree. Somewhere in the Arboretum, Jesus. Tracking her with a security station. Oh, that's It's pretty much spelling out how I'm going to go about it, isn't it? Don't know about the corpse vanishing, but that made me bloody jump. That's an objective completed, me just walking into a cabin. In what way? Neuromods, yeah, neuromods. Let's make myself have... Was it better health that I was going for? I've forgotten already. Or was I a materials expert? Yeah, it increased my health. That's what I wanted to go for. I'll have that. Only another 6 neuromods to get that up to its max level, which I think would be very nice to do. So, what was the big thing about finding this cabin? Oh, excuse me, just had a sneeze there. Increases weapon damage to marked enemies. That seems like quite a good chipset, so let's put that one in instead. I'll keep mimic detection as well, I think that's quite useful. I'll have a look through all his email shit in a minute. Just want to see what that objective was about. Finding Bellamy's cabin, because I can't remember what I was supposed to be doing. Or does it just take it away once I've done it? Looks like it just takes it away. Okay. So we've got Rec Centre, Theatre and Yellow Tulip for Danielle and her bloody voice samples. How am I suddenly able to open all these things? I don't think that I was able to when I first walked through. Very strange. Oh, I said I'd look through their emails and stuff and I didn't. Thank you, George. Yeah, just remembered my error there.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
That's basically what the poltergeists do, isn't it? Don't know how useful it would be for me, but it's an option. Right, what was over in Jurgen's room? Ooh, exotic material. Yes, I definitely want to know how to make recycler charges. Yes, please. That might be a useful one to have. Oh, I've got suit chipsets and scope chipsets, which I hadn't realised. How bizarre. All those chipsets that I could have installed ages ago completely failed to do. Oops. Right, so I think I'd need a lot of neuromods to be able to upgrade all the chipsets. Right, let's do a quick save again, since I've just done something. Very robust light bulb, that. Oh, weapon upgrade kit, thanks Jurgen. Have I got weapons I can actually upgrade? Apparently I've got 2 shotguns. Yeah, let's get the firepower up. Yes, please. Don't know if the recoil is... Yeah, fuck it, let's have it as well. Why not? Yeah, I think the only reason I've... you want me to upgrade a pistol? I don't think I can now. I think it might be reasonably... actually, that could be upgraded quite a bit more, in fact. Maybe not very much more, actually. You're right, though, it does look like it would benefit from some upgrading. So, yeah, we could give that a go. But the reason I had more than one shotgun was so that I can recycle one of them as and when I actually find a bloody recycler. So again, quick save since I've just done an upgradey thing. Okay, so do I want to go in the gym? One of the objectives is search the fitness centre, isn't it? Oh, it's not for the voice samples thing, actually. I mean, it's there. Right, okay, so there is something about Danielle and the fitness centre. So yeah, I think I will go in. And stun gun is possibly a good idea on the basis of what I've seen in there so far.
Just leave me alone.
Oh dear. Well, I'll have your banana peel, so know that your sacrifice wasn't in vain, Oliver. Oops. I'm sure there's more than one thing in here as well. If I could goad something into that fire, that would be nice. See, there is someone over there. I know I can put the fire out with the glue gun, but it just feels like a good opportunity to get stuff dead. A gym locker with vodka in it. Nice. Could be a lot of scavenging going on here. Take the pistol as well, why not? I don't think I saved this person either. How much can you bench? I can bench. Sorry, Ike, I did try. Do a bit of stuffing my face again as well. Fuck it, let's get pissed. There we are.
Ah! Oh!
What the hell is making that noise? I'll give you Banana Bob. I probably won't, actually. I don't even know what I'm getting at with that crazy statement. So was Ike just hiding in the shower the entire time? People kept some weird shit in this locker room. Okay, let's do a little save after all that scrounging around the place. Oh, hello.
Emma, it's Danielle. Trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No, not
Emma, I can barely hear you.
safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Okay, so I think we now finally have enough to be able to open deep storage.
Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the Coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better. Oh, I should clarify one thing. I said the signal barely registers on humans, but when I scan you, it's on the level of a Typhon.
Abigail, I'm recording this time.
You too, Emma.
It's fine. Danielle's joining us. She'll cover us if we get into trouble. She said yes?
We negotiated. I had to say yes to some things too.
Oh, treasure map. That was one of the things I had to look out for. Don't know that I can make any sense of it, but it's a treasure map. Right, okay, well, done more stuff, save again. I've got that rare thing of being at the max on all my things, my health, suit and my psi powers. As if I wasn't going to. What do we have here? Okay. I don't think I can climb the rope. I think it's one of those stupid battle ropes, actually, which are normally mounted to a wall rather than the ceiling. Just generally for macho idiots as well. You're a mod though, I'm having that, thank you. Oh, we've got stuff to do here. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any three-fingered handstanding, thank you. So, somebody or something is still lurking around the place. Oh, it's the swimming pool.
I'm in control.
Okay, that must presumably already be tagged.
I can't control myself.
Oh, we've got a few mind-controlled dudes down here. Okay, the telepath, it would appear, has spotted me. How do we deal with telepaths? Other than by running away, obviously. Right, explosive fire, null wave. I might have some null waves, I can't remember. Nope, turns out I don't.
Can I find you? We're both dead.
What I can do is just very sneakily shoot it on an angle. Oh, I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead.
Do you understand? Go!
the old favourite of glue and shotgun. Try a cheeky mid-battle medikit. Whoops. Well, it's dead. It's not the only one. Right, let's put these fires out now. Oh, that's one of the stashes, isn't it? Ta-da! Well, if I find myself resorting to having to attack with a wrench, that would definitely be a good one to have. So I've just got 2 of the radiation shields now, okay. Alright, let's do a quick save, since I've just done some upgrade work. Limited upgrade work, admittedly, and I'll start searching these guys as well. Why is that not fire not going out? Maybe it's not needed, I don't know. I feel like there ought to be something useful in here. Oh, maybe it's just a way to avoid the other fire. Okay. strange. No, it really felt like there ought to be something a bit more useful back there. But whatever. Need more glue as well. I definitely need to get to a fabricator and the recycler. Not just one, both. Now there were two mind-controlled things in here, and I suspect they both came to a rather headless end. Where's the other one? Definitely were two. I don't know where the other ones ended up. Unless it's one of these things. Yeah, well, guess it must be. Is that another one of the stashes? Ooh, I forgot to get my 2 points of health. Not sure that that is. What can I carry around here? That ought to get me high enough. Can't see a damn thing. Nope, that does not appear to be a stash. I thought it'd be a bit weird for them to have two of them stashed close together like that. I wonder if there's anything up on those panels. Can't say I noticed anything when I was upstairs, but I wasn't looking too carefully. Let's have a quick look. There could be, couldn't there? Of course, this might just be a way of doing the last fight. Yeah, how disappointing. I think there'd be some really nice loot stashed up here, wouldn't you? Health points, health points. Okay, what is next on the old objective list then? Heading to deep storage, is that the thing? Or there was the executive suites, wasn't there? which is where Alex's room is. Didn't go up the stairs before, did I? Oh, there's the yellow tulip. That's an objective as well. An assistoid nest. Or what was a cystoid nest. Fitness centre window. Wasn't I just in the fitness centre? I'm just going to backtrack and see if that fitness centre window was a thing I should have been able to see. It was. Swear it wasn't flashing up anything at all when I was actually here. Yeah, okay. I am at the fitness centre window, and what was that in the objectives? Banging on the glass. Well, I did twat the glass with a wrench, didn't I? Oh, hello. That was unexpected.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
I think that is very possibly the first person who's been alive and not determined to kill me. So that's nice. Kill the imposter cook. Do you know what? Since he locked me in the freezer, I'm pretty determined to beat his head in anyway.
You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Okay, well I guess deep storage is the next thing to go for then. That seems like a fairly sensible place to round off the episode. So yeah, we'll leave it there for the moment, but there's a few other bits and pieces around that could be explored in the next one, whether I'll go up and look round the theatre, Alex's room, and the yellow tulip and stuff like that. But yeah, that will be for the next episode, so I'll end that one here. So thank you, George and Bob, for sticking with me throughout, and tell other people watching to follow me as well, but clearly there isn't anyone else actually watching at the minute. We did have some visitors popping in and out throughout. But yes, thank you both for that, and yeah, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.